Okay, so shout out to Ayo Edebiri for handling that bad question and biased question perfectly from the Italian journalist who asked the question in the wrong way, whose job is to ask questions in the right way, and then understand why people were mad about how the question was asked. You're a writer.
And when what we lost during the politically correct era, and when what we have to expect in Hollywood after the Me Too movement and the Black Lives Matters are done. The two of you, Andrew and Julia.
You're a journalist. You communicate for a living. So you should understand why people were irritated by the way you approached the situation. First of all, you asked about Black Lives Matter to two white people when a black person was just sitting right there. So that was the first thing. Um, then it was asked in a way like you wanted somebody to agree with you. You could have asked it open-ended. You said, now that it's over, how do you think about it? Insinuating that it was a waste of time and it hurt the industry rather than having a discussion and open-ended question about it. So you suck at your job, first of all. Then, with your response, you blamed it on your English. That wasn't blaming it on the English. It was a biased question with your biased point of view all throughout the question. And then you got mad at people for criticizing you over that. You criticize for a living. You're in film journalism. And then they also says you follow racist, neo, such and such pages. So what's her name? Fadikara Polidro or something like that. It's just all the way ugly and nasty. And it just bothers me that Ayo, in the beginning of her career, has to deal with that. She's like 28 years old, however old she is. But she handled it great. But so I don't want to hear any more about, oh, you guys are so paranoid about racism. Racism isn't everywhere. When you're doing a press junket and you get a racist ass question from an Italian journalist. We're not even in America. She's supposed to be on vacation.